Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
Sunday morning, about 8:30 in the morning, some of my alarms went off on this property at 2350 Dyer Court. Concerned me because they all went off basically at the same time. I normally don't get that. I wandered over here, drove over here with my truck, and found a gentleman of Middle East descent or possibly Hispanic in a small car sitting right here or parked right here where I am right now next to this fence. And I confronted him, and he gave me some kind of cock and bull story, and I told him to leave. This was private property, and he did. As I sat here, I saw a motion in the bushes and trees here of two tall individuals that started to come and walk towards me this direction. And they started, the woman started talking, saying she was looking for a knife, that her dad died. It was a bunch of BS. And so I got on 911 right away and got with dispatch, Nye County Sheriff's Office, and started asking for help, backup. Also there was a gentleman here that had displayed some kind of a badge. I couldn't tell what it was. He never said a word. They eventually climbed over the fence, called their friend that was waiting here. He backed back up, picked him up, and the pursuit ended up on Basin Road, fairly high speed. They blew through two stop signs. They ended up at the museum where they met up with another SUV, a $100,000 beige colored GM product. And people started a lot of unexplained behavior. Trunks opened and people moved around. 3, 4, 5 people all got in motion, and the guy with the badge took off into the desert east of the Floyd's construction yard.
You actually spoke to these people, right? And then you asked them about the knife, because there used to be a resident that used to live on this property that was taken into custody.
Correct. His name was Scott Huckabee. Found out last night on the going through public records that on June 20th, his big court date comes up on June 20th. He was charged with all kinds of stuff, 20, 30, all felony charges. He's in a lot of trouble, and he's no bail.